Today, I want to share what I believe is kind of like the ultimate, pet parent bucket list. And not so you can be a perfect pet and, not for social media attention, not because you may feel guilty about, thinking about the future, but so one day that you can look back and honestly say that we truly lived together. You know, one of the hardest parts of grief is just realizing how many tiny details disappear from memory over time. The sound of their paws on the floor, the rhythm of their breathing, the way they stretched after naps, the specific little noises they made when they wanted food or attention, any bark or meow or sound, wanting to go for a walk, or if they see birds outside the window, anything like that. Our brains tend to remember emotional impressions, but the sensory memories fade surprisingly fast. And this is why I encourage every pet parent to intentionally preserve sensory memories. Not just photos, not just videos, but moments. Record the sound of your dog snoring. Capture your pet purring beside you when you're going to sleep. Take a video where they are just simply existing naturally, not performing, not posing, but just being themselves. Someday those ordinary moments may become the most sacred things that you have.